Hello and welcome, fire signs. So, this is your mid-January reading. We have Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Just focus on your birth star sign, and we'll take you around there. So, take a few minutes to focus on your birth month or star sign, and we'll start with Aries. Okay, Aries. So you're up first. We have your tarot and your message from the Healing Fairies Oracle by Doreen Virtue. This is my first oracle deck or deck in general, so I thought I'd bring it out. Honouring your true feelings. So you need to be honest with yourself for the rest of January. You need to be just be blunt and honest. Going, is that really what you want to do? Do you really want to say that? Do you really want to do that? So Aries, let's see what's up with your tarot. So we have the Page of Swords, Ten of Cups, and the Tower. Page of Swords is all about your mental health state. Like you're learning a new phase of your mental health state in the new year, because you're like, it's a new year, it's a new decade, oh my god, so much time has gone by. You could be a bit stressed, it's fair enough. The family are doing okay, like they're doing fine. Like, as you can look at it this way, like it's like you're defending this card, so it's like you're facing that, you're defending the ghost of your past to come and just like ruin this like harmony. But we also see the Tower. So at the end of January, there's going to be a big sudden surprise or change. I feel like it's a change, a big massive change. And like you have to honour your feelings now, so honour your true self. So if you're trying to prevent something about yourself coming into your family, it's going to be a big change when they find out what it is, if they don't hear it from you. So we also have the Empress. So your mom or a mom figure, so your nan, your grandmother, your aunt, a cousin, someone like that is really important to you. So is your father figure. Oh, hello. And we have a Knight of Cups. Okay. So you're very protective of a female figure in your family. And you're honouring your true, honouring your true feelings. That's a true self, sorry. So you know what this mother figure is like to you. You know what she's like, you know how she works. But mentally you think she's not ready to face what you really feel about something. It could be about your career, going, I don't want to be a doctor. I know I've studied it for 4 years, but I don't want to be a doctor anymore. I want to be a musician, that kind of thing. You know, like you don't know how she's going to feel. But at the end of the day, she's just going to be happy with whatever you choose, because it's your life, not hers. Like, just because she suggested, oh, you should be a doctor like your dad. That doesn't mean you go and follow it. You're just making them proud. And you're wearing this, like, falseness. If that's the sense. But I feel like it's something about you, Aries. For those of you who are, it could be your sexuality. Like that mental state of where you want to say something but you can't. But for those of you who aren't going through that, I definitely feel like it's a career change. Like it's that mental capacity of like, I don't want to be this anymore. Do you know what I mean? Like I don't want to be this falseness. So that's what that is about there. Now we're going to carry on. Ten of Cups. So your family are doing fine, but you're being defensive. Like you're protecting them a lot. And your dad, you're this male figure in your life. Could be an uncle, a granddad, just your mum's boyfriend, a boyfriend, just a man in your life is saying, but it's not up to you to protect everyone. I'm in the house. I'm the one who, like, that. If it's your dad, like your father figure, it's like going, but I'm the one who's the father figure. I'm the head of the house. I'll protect it. It's fine. Like, look, we're all happy and we're all happy. Why would you want to think that we need protecting? But maybe it's protecting, you're trying to protect them from how you really feel about something. And then we see that when that does come to light, it's a big shock. Whatever it is, whatever it's like you coming out, or for those of you who are, and though for you who aren't, are you coming out saying, I don't want to be this anymore? I want to go and live in Australia. I want to go and work as a bartender. I don't care. Like that kind of, you want to start your own business rather than being this career that you've been the whole time. So it's a big shock. Regardless, it's a big shock. But once the fires go out, you go back in, pick up the pieces and go, this is what I meant. And we see that, like, your family are there to offer you something. They're offering you their support. The cups, the Knight of Cups is not just like, oh, it's the Prince Charming card. This is also the Cups. Cups is also about emotion. So they're giving you emotional support and going through this big, massive change. So, if you stay true to yourselves, Aries. Whoa, that leapt out. You'll get there, you'll get there in the end. And then I want to see what was that night, what else will happen with that night. We had the Judgment card. So, like, this is all the good karma come towards you. Do you know? Like, it was a big shock. And, like, look at that. It's like a karma sandwich. It's a big, huge sandwich. Like, you are the knight sometimes as well in this scenario. You come out with your armour on going, look at all this support I have in my cup. And, like, this is a big, huge shock. And then you're just like, once this change happens, you find out who's actually really there for you. Like, their true colours come out, all that stuff. And, like, if you're coming out, you'll find out who's actually there for you, who's going to support you. And if it's a career thing, it's the same thing, like, support. It's just seeing who's there supporting you, and you just honour your true feelings. Because you honour what you represent as yourself. As a human, as yourself, just represent what you want to be on this planet. Oh, Aries. Wow, that was really deep. So that's your reading for the month of January. I'm going to carry on to Leos. Okay, Leos, you're up next. So this is your mid-January reading. We have your fairy card here. Creative expression. So, near the end of January, Leos, you're being a bit more creative. Whether that's with music or art, whatever it is, you're a bit more creative and you're trying to figure things out in a different way. So starting off, we have the Death card. It's a big transformation for you. The end of January. It's a big change. The Hierophant. So you're seeking, it's a big change, but you're going back to old habits to see what can you change, I feel. So you're going back to the old traditions of things to see like, what can I change here, like change and make it work. Or you're just getting like a spiritual kind of advice here. And then maybe after that spiritual advice, we have the Six of Wands. So you become a bit more, it's like do you see this? It's like he went into the Hierophant, got some advice and came out. Do you see that? It's like he still was on the source. That's cool. I like that. So the Death card's all about change and transformation, right? So you're going into something with a new change. We have the Queen of Pentacles. And with the Hierophant, it's not just, oh, I'm just going to go to church and ask the local priest for some advice. It's nothing like that. It's more like a spirituality kind of check. So you're checking on yourself, like, what do I believe in? And does this go against it? Does this go against what I want in life and what I stand for? We have the Lovers. But like with the Hierophant, it's also about traditions, so family traditions and stuff like that. Like out with the old, in with the new. But sometimes we have to look at the old in order to improve the new. So what was done wrong in the past, what can be fixed for now? So like, you take something out of the past that wasn't working for you. Oh, hello, Three of Swords. So you take out something out of the past with this Hierophant. And you want to see what is going to work for you. And when you find out what it is, you come out very victorious with that Six of Wands there. But let's just go back to the start here for a second. We have the Death card and the Queen of Pentacles. You're going into this wanting a change, okay? You're wanting a change, you're wanting a transformation. But we also see you're a homemaker as well. Like, you're very homely and you're a homing pigeon, if that makes sense. Like, some of you are. You like how things are and like the way things will be, but you also like to tweak things just ever so slightly. Queen of Pentacles is a homemaker. I don't know what the word is. Like, if she did a project where she wanted to paint the kitchen, she'd do it. but then she'll change it again in the next few months, because that's what she does. She represents that kind of stay-at-home mom kind of thing. I feel like this is a stay-at-home mom in your life. So it's either your mom or someone you know, or yourself. And you want this change to happen to better you. And it's a creative expression, so you're finding something that you're good at. And what may have worked before doesn't work now. So say if you're unemployed as a single mom, for example, and you find a new passion, and you went, oh my god, interior design's my thing. And you go in and you look at your old CVs or stuff and you go, okay, childcare did not really work for me. Let's try something else. And then you find a new passion in life. You find a brand new passion in life. I feel like, although while you're doing this transformation, you might meet someone as well. That could be the other thing. But I feel like it's a more creative passion kind of thing, rather than, ooh, I met a guy at the bar kind of thing. It's not like that. With the finale here at the end of February, we have the Six of Wands. So you finally figure out what you want to do in life, Leos. And you find out what that new passion is, or new hobby, or whatever it is. And you've become really proud of yourself. But in your personal life, it's causing some conflict with people. They're like, you can't, like, if you were a single mom, they can't go, you can't go back to work, who's going to mind the kids? And then you're like, the kids are like 12 or something. Do you know what I mean? Like, you want to go back to work, and it's causing a rift. But I want to just take the top card here. The High Priestess. Okay. This is causing a rift and drama between people in your life. But with the High Priestess, this is her as the universe saying, I'll handle it. You go and ride that horse. I'll sort this out. So the universe is just going to sort them out and let them see that this is really good for you. This creative spark is really good for you. So Leos, that is the end of your reading for the month of January. So I will leave that there, guys, and I will see you all soon, and I'll carry on to Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius, you're up next. So we have your fairy card, we have feeling safe. So you're feeling safe at the end of January, which is lovely. Mid-January, you're just finding like, oh, I feel like I'm cozy. And we also have the Strength card, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ten of Wands. So you're feeling safe, so you have that strength building up because you're feeling cozy and safe in your cocoon at home and such like that. And then the Wheel of Fortune is also showing that because all this good karma is there, it's turning in your favour. But we also see that you're struggling with something. Because you're feeling safe, there's a lot to do in order to feel safe. There's a lot of things to do in order to feel safe. Sun card. And I feel right. The Emperor. Just give it a proper shuffle. So there's a lot of things to do to feel safe. Like, you can't just go in, okay, we have the Three of Wands. Okay. A lot of things to do to feel safe, and you have to make those decisions in order to feel safe and stuff. But carrying on now, we have the Strength, so the Strength card, and the Sun card, which is amazing. Like, so you have this strength to like go, I can feel safe now. I don't need to worry because it's a new dawn, it's a new day. Hope is coming. Good things are coming my way, which is amazing. Like, that's a good way to end January for you, Sagittarius. Then that's just straightforward. Don't need to go into that. And then the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favour, and we have this Emperor card. So either you are this Emperor taking on that, like, you know, masculine role of going, I'm defending the force, I'm keeping everyone safe, I'm keeping everyone safe, or there is a male figure in your life who's keeping you safe. Simple as that. There's good fortune though coming their way as well, so it's not just you, it's coming their way. And then I'm rushing a bit because the battery's dying. And then we also have the Ten of Wands here, which means, you know, there's a lot of struggle and stress going on because you have to do all these things to keep the fort up, which makes sense. How are you going to feel safe if you don't do nothing, you know? Then we also have this Three of Wands. we have that you're waiting for something. You're waiting for this opportunity to come in. I don't think I'll draw a card, because I don't think you're supposed to know what this opportunity is. So either it's a job opportunity or a vacation, something like that. Something's going to come in to harbour, because we have the ships down here. Something's coming in to take this away for you. So there's 3 wands. Someone's going to give you take away 3 wands for you, and you'll have 7. You'll have 7 wands to defend with. So they're like, here, I'll come in and help you. So if there's someone coming in, maybe it's this emperor coming in to go, here, I'll help you. I'll take a bit off and help you with that. Actually, you know what? I think I will draw a card to see what it says real quick. The World. So the World card is all about the ending of a cycle. So we're ending the January month. It's the month where we celebrated New Year's. We were kind of coming out of Christmas fever. And now we're going into the new year proper. You're kind of settling in, going, wow, it's actually 2020. So this is the end of the new year for the new month, if that makes sense. It's the end of a new month, and we're going to find out. It looks like you don't find out who or what this opportunity is. But I do feel like it's that Emperor coming in to help you feel safe and take the burden off you. And the World card is just about, the new things that go on in a new chapter. Simple as. So I'll leave that there, guys. That's the fire signs for 2020. I know you said 2019. For 2020 January mid readings. I'll leave that there, guys, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye.